I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move.
Alright, hi you guys. Hey you guys, what's up, what's popping, how y'all doing? So today's video is going to be how I decided to start my business. So, yeah, let's get into the details. So, when I was, little, okay, so when I was little, I started out wanting to be a pediatrician. Like, I still want to be a pediatrician, but I was like, I don't really want to work for nobody, right? Like, I knew in my heart of hearts I did not want to work for no one. I didn't want to move 9 to 5. I wasn't a regular 9 to 5 type of person, okay? I knew that, okay? I tried to work 9 to 5s, but it never really worked out for me. I didn't get fired or anything. I'm gonna get to it when it comes to it. So like I said, when I was little, I just knew what I wanted to do. And I knew it was something along the lines of owning a business, but I didn't know what type of business. And I love working with kids, so I went through many different phases. First was a pediatrician, which I still really want to be, but I was like, you know what, no. So I thought about being a teacher, a pastry chef, and then I'm just like, you know what, no, that's not me at all, right? That's not me. So I was like, okay, what could possibly be me? And sorry about that. So I knew what I wanted to be. So I was like, okay, I had to figure. So yeah, so I just didn't know. So, but I knew for sure I wanted to own a business. So I was like, oh, okay. So I was looking into owning daycares. So it's like I told you, I love kids, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then I was like, you know what? No. I need something that I'm passionate about, right? And daycare would have been it, but I didn't want to go through all that legal paperwork, and I damn sure didn't want to own an illegal one either. So I was like, okay, let's sit down and let me think. So let's fast forward. I was in high school, and I just graduated from elementary, so it's like my freshman year. Like, I was newly fresh out of elementary, didn't know a whole bunch. So me coming into high school was a shock. So I kept thinking, oh dang, I don't really want to be here at all, right? I feel like high school was where I realized I did not want to be in school at all. Like, I went from, honestly, like, I went from loving school, loving to learn. Like, I still love to learn, like, honestly. But the high school I went to was something else. If you want to know about my high school experience, let me know. I'll record that video, because that is a whole nother story in itself. So after a while, I just knew. I was like, okay, this not for me at all. This not for me. I was like, I was so close. I was this close, y'all. Y'all see that close to dropping out, because I was like so done with the school. I hated everybody in that school, and I'm pretty sure they knew because I told them. Like, I told them all the time. Like, it wasn't like I told them one time. No, it was all the time. I told them, hey, I don't give a fuck about you. Who get 2 fucks? Don't care. I don't care. Like, I would literally say that every time. And I was just like, yo. But then I realized, like, okay, I really do need my education if I want to do my own business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people who don't have high school diploma made it far. But what if their business fail, right? Their business falls, right? And they come from out of grace, right? They have no high school diploma. They got nothing to fall back on, right? No degree, no nothing. And because one minute you be in the spotlight, you be good, you like, ooh, and then stuff hit the fan, and you fall from grace, right? You have no high school diploma, just an elementary school diploma. What can you really do, right? Well, most places require you to at least have a high school diploma or a college degree, okay? So I'm like, okay, I need to just give me a high school diploma at least, right? So I worked it out, and I graduated, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's good, I'm great, right? I got this high school diploma, I can finally do this. I don't need college, forget college, is what I was telling myself, right? So now, before that, me and my best friend was supposed to start a business too, but she passed away, and I just forgot about it. And I was like, wait, no, I'm not doing it because I don't want to leave her behind. So that's another reason why I wasn't really into like going into my personal business route. So I started looking for jobs, and I had a few. Then I just felt like it really wasn't for me. Because as I would work, I just realized I'm putting all this work in, and I could be putting all this work into my own business, right? And I just, like, I'm helping somebody else get richer, but I'm not getting myself any richer from where I'm at. And the pay that they was paying me, it's like scraps. I was basically working for free, because what you was paying me was not adding up to the hours I was working. Okay? It wasn't adding up. Like, I'm getting off at 10 something at night. I'm working all these hours, and it's like, for what? For that? Like, sorry. It looked like people who beg on the street get paid more than me. That's how little scraps they was giving me. Like, they were just like, here you go. Like, they was giving me sprinkles. Like, and I was just like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, I wasn't even making enough to pay bills. Like, what bills was I gonna pay with that, which was paying me? Like, I couldn't even pay for a light bill. Like, one light bulb. Like, the way you was paying me, I couldn't pay for a light bulb. Like, you want me to? No. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be working for nobody else. I just can't. It don't fit right with me. It don't sit right with me. I know that for some fact, and I know if I get a job, I'm not gonna put my best foot forward because I don't want to be there. I really just don't want to be there. They're gonna fight me because I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna put 100%. I really do not care. So I just don't care. So I knew that. So, and I'm pretty sure they knew that. So I was like, okay, what I need to do. So I'm like, okay. And it was like this voice in my head, and I think it was my best friend who was telling me, she was like, you know, just because I'm gone doesn't mean you have to put your business out on hold. I know we supposed to do it together, but make me proud. Make me proud. Go ahead and do that business. Be successful. Make me proud. So I was like, you know what? I would. So about some years later, like I think 2 years later, I did a bunch of research. Like I wasn't just gonna hop into business blind. So I was doing research about the stock market, this, that. Like I was doing a lot of research, like so much research, they will blow your mind how much research that I was doing. Okay, so now I need to sell what I'm passionate about. I like jewelry, but I'm also allergic to fake jewelry. So I knew for a simple fact I could not, on any circumstance, buy fake jewelry because I'm extremely allergic to it. So I knew that for a simple fact. I love to wear it, but I don't wear it often because I can't really trust different places because they might say it's real, then I put it on, and then I have a bad allergic reaction, and I don't want that allergic reaction. So I don't wear it. I'm so skeptical of wearing jewelry. Like, I'm just so simple. Like, I really don't even wear it. Like, look at that. So, I don't know if y'all can see, but my ear's still open from the last time I pierced it. And I pierced my ears when I was real fucking little. So, I rarely wear jewelry. But, so now I know I wanted to sell jewelry because I love to wear it. But I don't wear it as often. Like, y'all can go to the mall. Because I know the mall going to give me some real stuff. But I was like, why do that when I can buy my own, right? I can sell my own. Okay. So I looked real hard for vendors. Like, I'm telling you, I have backup vendors out the hoo-ha. You hear me? Out the hoo-ha. I have the backup vendors, okay? Because you need, okay, get you like, I'm talking about do research. Get samples. Like, you can go here and somebody can be like, oh my gosh, this vendor is so amazing. Because they had amazing experience doesn't mean you are. So I always say, get samples. Sample, 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 sample. You hear me? If they don't offer sample, they don't want your business, okay? You need samples. You tell them, hey, I need samples. I really want to test your product. Now, if it's jewelry, wear it, okay? Except for, like, a watch, don't get that wet. Don't get that wet, but like wear it. Like, you can like get in the spray bottle and spritz the band. Like, let me try to show you what I'm talking about. Like, okay, you know how the watch face here? You can spray the band around it with some water and see if it changes your skin. Wear it. Go jogging. Go get in the shower. Make sure you get the necklace wet. The bracelet, the anklet. You want to make sure that it don't change, fade, or anything, okay? You want to make sure that if you get in the shower, it still be the same as you got it, right? Then, as well as with clothes, you want to check the material. Is the material okay? Is it see-through? Is it true to size? Like, if this is an extra large, because, like, let's say you an extra large. You want to know if it's a true extra large. Like, it's true to size. Like, if it's extra large, you extra large, get the extra large. Or if it's not true to size. So that means if it's a extra large, you might want to get a 2X just to be safe. You want to know these things. You want to know if I wash it, would it fade, would it shrink? You want to know that. You want to know if it can't be scratchable. Like, is it scratched? Is it scratchable? Like, can it scratch good enough? Like, you want to know these things because when selling it, you can put that into the description. Hey, these are my shorts. They very scratchable. They are true to size, or they're not true to size, or whatever the case may be. You need to put that into your description. They not see through, all that good stuff. You need to let them know that in the description, because when they're buying them clothes, so when they buying them clothes, they know, right? They know. So let's get on to it. So now after I found my jewelry vendor. I also found me my clothing vendor. Well, honestly, I started off with lip gloss because it was under $100. You really didn't need that much. You just need lip gloss base, lip gloss tubes, syringes, pipettes, pigments, and polymelers. And that's pretty much it. And you get these tubes. You can get these tubes from Amazon. Literally, you can get all that from Amazon, or you can get it from TKB Trading, Llama. I think it was Yo Llama, some shit like that. And stuff like that. You can get that from them. I honestly got my base from girl, I even forgot. It's been so long. I don't sell lip gloss no more. But I had got this because her 6 pound base is basically cheaper than TKB Trading, and as well as Yalama, what her name is? How you want to pronounce it? It was basically really cheaper than them. Like it was $69.99 for a 6 pound base. Literally $69.99, not $70. No, $69.99 exactly. And it was so cheap for a 6 pound base, right? Like, come on, you can't beat that up. So, but yeah, so I will order that, and that 6 pound base will literally last me a good about 3 months. Like, honestly, it lasts me about 3 months. But yeah, so it lasts me about a good 3 months with that. So next, like I said, I started off with lip gloss. I didn't want to sell lip gloss no more, so I started focusing on jewelry. Then I knew I wanted to add clothing, so right now I'm selling plus size clothing. Yes, I'm selling plus size clothing. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. So, so I'm also selling. We'll be adding. I also sell hair growth oil, lip oils, lip scrubs, bath bombs. So I sell jewelry for kids, adults, men and women, girls and boys. Sell hair growth oil, lip scrubs, bath bombs. But coming soon will be men's clothing and kids clothing. So right now I'm focusing on the plus size clothing. So yeah, and I'm doing extra larges on up. So some of them will be in just 3X. Some we make it to 4 or 5X, and some just won't. So some will go to 6 and 7X. It depends, okay? So yeah, I got a couple of things. So yeah, I'm feeling real great, you guys. So I feel like my business is good. And another thing, brand ambassadors. So basically, that's someone who help promote your business. I suggest you get a brand ambassador contract and write your rules and regulations that you will tolerate with your business. That's what I did. I have me a brand ambassador contract. I made it myself. And if you want to see a video on how I did that, let me know and I will set you guys up and I will do that for you. Also, I'm also in school. So yes, I am in school. I started in 2020 in June. So yes. I'm studying to get my BS in psychology. So yeah. So with this, it's a ride. Like, you know, it's different type of psychology. So I just picked the ride brand because I did not know what type of psychology. So I could work at a school. I can work pretty much anywhere with the psychology degree, even in a hospital with the psychology degree. So I love that. I love that so much. So yeah. So I'm studying for that. Let me tell y'all something real quick, a little bit off topic. College math, it makes you want to question your whole life. Because I know I did. Because I'm sitting there like, who invented this? I hate this so much, but I passed though. I passed. But I'm back on topic. So yes, so make sure you know about vendors, all that stuff. Do your research. Yeah, so I literally have a bunch of vendor lists that y'all can have for free. I'm not gonna charge y'all. I mean, we in this game together. Like, we both can eat the cake too, right? Ain't no sense to playing. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. You know, just be careful out here because there's a lot of scams. And remember to promote. Just promote. You can make your own business cards and thank you cards. Super easy to do. I'm gonna do a video on those, how you make those. Super easy. I even made my own intro. Super easy. I feel like you can do half of the stuff and you don't have to pay nobody for it. And like I said, watch out for scams because it be a lot of scams. Okay, it be a lot of scams, especially them grant scams. Hey, check the government website out. Okay, if they talk about SBA, all that and stuff, check out the government website yourself. See if they still doing it. And if not, then you know not to fall for that, okay? And don't be commenting on anybody's photo when they talk about, oh, I'm feeling generous, cash out, and they talking about some inbox. It's a scam, okay? The moment they tell you the inbox, it's a scam. Because they already got your cash out. You don't need to talk to them. Just cash out you the money. You can say thank you in the comments. You don't need to talk to me, period, at all. And no, you don't need to talk to me. So be aware of scams. Like I said, be aware of scams because there is a lot of scams. And watermark your photos. I'm talking about watermark your photos. Okay, put your company name on the bottom of your photo, your name. It don't matter, somebody's name, anybody's name. Put it because they be taking your photos and try to sell them as they have them products. So keep in mind to put your name on your photos. Okay, keep that in mind. So like I said, be aware of purchasing online. It's a lot of scams. Even when they have a website, they can still be scams. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You will know a genuine person from a real genuine person, and follow them scam groups. When I say follow them, because they'll let you know who scams. So like, hey, yeah, she a scam or he a scam, and like follow them groups too. So that way, when they pop up, you know, okay, yeah, I'm right. I see that account, I'm gonna know not to fall for it. Okay. So keep that in mind. So as always, though, follow me on all my social medias. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep it lovely. And yeah. Also check out my website, which is also linked down below, as well as all my social medias. Go ahead and follow. You know you want to. Stay up to date on my business. So go ahead and follow. Like, comment, and subscribe on here. And follow me. And as always, peace, love, and happiness. You're going to see me in this epic again in the next 10 videos. Sorry, 10 videos. Because I'm trying to record a bunch of videos in one sitting because I I barely have time. So now that I have a little bit of time, I just finished up one of my assignment for school. So I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to record for you guys. I'm going to record like 10 videos. So yes, I'm going to record like 10 videos today in this one setting. So if you see me like this again, remember, it is the same day. And I am trying to get these videos out for you. Alright, peace.